Yeah, hello everyone. Please go to joinpd.com and enter the following code.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Ma'am, the code is not working.
The code is LRMNFE.
Acha, L R M N F E.
Yeah, it will work.
Yeah, it working and I'm right.
Okay, that is LRMNFE.
Joined, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll wait for a few more minutes, like 1 or 2 more minutes, and we'll start the session.
Yeah, hello. Am I audible clearly for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You are.
Okay, let us start the session then. So these are very simple questions. Please try. Yeah, this open session is completed now for week 6. This is like solve with instructor session, right? Open session is already done. No, you know the basics of
ma'am.
dictionary.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it is open session for week 6. Na solve with us week 6 session.
Now it is solved with instructor session.
For week 6, na?
Yeah, for week 6.
Dictionary is not the part of week 6.
Acha, it's a list, So week 7 is done or not done, right? You are not done with week 7, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Are you done or not?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, we are done on week 6. Not done the week 7.
Okay, just be patient. I will stop my sharing. Yeah. Just wait for a few minutes. Okay. So dictionary is not yet started for you. You are telling.
Yes, ma'am. It is in week 7.
Okay, week 7. Okay.
In an open session, sir told us about the lists, what is the function of list and how we compute all the lists.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But solve its instructor session of week 6 and week 5 are same, right? That is list only, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Week 5 and week 6 are same, but dictionaries is the part of 7th week.
7th. But whatever the slides which we have, that is already covering these concepts. Yeah. Okay. Actually, solve its instructor session of list is also completed, right, for us?
Yeah. List or completed?
List is completed. Last time only itself we have solved.
Yes, ma'am. We have solved for the lists.
Mm. Wait, let me check. If I can find a different presentation, then I will share. So basically now, yeah, you can ask your doubts. Actually, already it's solved with instructor session is done. Like I have already discussed those slides of week 6 in week 5 itself. So yeah, basically, hello.
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Yes,
Yeah. So basically now what can I do is like I can take your doubts.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I have few doubts in
uh,
activity. Guys, please raise your hand one by one.
Yeah, let
Ma
me, yeah, sure. Let me try to open the portal once. I'm opening it. Yeah, everyone, like whoever has doubts, please raise your hands. I will answer those doubts one by one.
Ma'am, before doubts, can you please explain dictionary once?
Dictionary is
Briefly.
not, this is like week 6 only, right? This is not about dictionary. You can ask about list. Okay, dictionary open, like concept summary will be done
excuse me,
again.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
yes.
I have some problem in 3 price problem.
Sorry?
Brother, please raise your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I am waiting for the doubt to be
Yeah,
cleared.
please, please raise your hand. I will answer your doubts one by one. Okay. Just be patient. Just I'm checking for the portal opening. Try to open the portal. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, week 6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Week 6, which question?
Ma'am, activity 6.3, question number 2.
6.3, question number 2. Let's share. This one only, right?
Question number 2, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
this one. Okay. Anyone who has solved this already? Is it
No, madam, this is my also.
okay? Okay, procedure.
What I
Yeah.
think is the code is wrong here because the answer and the procedure is not matched. Please
Okay,
review
let
the
me
ones.
check. I'm checking the answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 2 to 4, yeah. So initially, just I'm doing quick check whether answer is correct or wrong.
Yes,
So we are
ma'am.
passing L and element X. Okay, new list is an empty list. Inserted is false. For each Z in L, that means each element of list we are iterating. If not inserted, that means if the element not inserted must be true, and X is less than Z. The value of X must be less than Z. Then we will insert that inserted will make false. If not, then okay. Okay, this is somewhat mistake only. Yeah, this new list equal to new list plus Z should come at the end. Yeah, just me check the answers. Okay. We'll see what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we are doing. So first list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are trying to insert 5. So 5 is not
Smaller than anyone, so it will be go to the new list plus that part
mm,
because it will not enter into the first condition.
first condition will be false. Okay, every time this is false for every element, but what can I see is this should be out, no? This
Yes,
should be
ma'am,
out.
because
This
it
should
is creating
every time it will be
misleading.
this should be out of this for loop for
Yes, ma'am.
each loop. Yeah, then it will be correct. That should be out of for loop, then it will be correct actually.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, in the sorted list insert here, it means that we have to compare X with every element of Z first.
Yes.
If like 4 is smaller than 5, then we will enter into the loop. Before that, we have to compare 4 with 1, 2, and 3, all of that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Should I explain this question? But this is actually there is some mistake here. The indentation thing.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe if you update the team who is looking for the question, he will update this question.
Okay. So anyone, do I need to explain this question for any others? If any others request, I will explain this question. Actually, what is
Yeah, madam, please explain.
Yeah, sure. So we have, okay, I can't share here simultaneously. No, just give me a minute. I will stop and I will share it again.
Ma'am, if you please use notepad, it
Yeah,
will be
that's what.
helpful.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm trying to use.
Okay, thank you.
Mm. Okay, now both of my screens are visible, right? Notepad and this question.
No, ma'am, only notepad is visible.
Sure. Only notepad is visible, huh? Okay, what can I do is, yeah, just I will stop it. I will just copy the code here. Just give me a minute. I'm doing so. Why I'm unable to copy paste here. Okay, I will open some other editor.
This is a pictorial representation of the procedure, ma'am. You can't copy. Should I paste the code for you?
Yeah, you can paste the code, but it should be along with the indentation and everything.
Give me a second.
Yeah, Abhishek, you only posted, right?
Yes, ma'am. Give me a second. I'll post the
List
options.
also. Yeah. List also. L list and X. Okay.
Ma'am, list is not copied. Give me a second. List is a simple list sort.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is in reverse order. List is, I mentioned list in the above, and the sort listed insert are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So L equal to, I'm writing here so that others also. So this is your, is the font visible or should I increase the font?
Increase, ma'am.
This is
No.
too big.
Perfect,
Is it?
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So I will write L. What is your L here itself? L is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what you are saying, L equal to sorted, that procedure you are calling.
Sorted list insert bracket L comma 5.
Okay, sorted list insert. That is not it. Okay. That means we are calling this procedure.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorted list insert of 5 comma L comma 5, right? First.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then L comma 4 and L comma 2, and
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
all.
Reverse order.
Okay, I will write these options. Okay, let us start with L comma 5. This is actually procedure, right? Procedure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just let me see that question. Here it is procedures sorted list insert. This one here. Sorted list insert. Insert of L comma
L comma
X.
X.
Comma X. So end also will be there, end here at the end. Okay, I will highlight this. Just the procedure calls. End sorted list procedure will be there. Yeah, if anyone has doubts, please stop me in between also. Okay, now see, L is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are saying L equal to sorted list insert of L comma 5. That means we are calling the procedure by passing this list L, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and X is 5. Here you can see X is L is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and X is 5. Now, yeah, any one of you, would you like to iterate? Like what is happening?
May I
Yeah.
try to, ma'am?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can try.
Okay, so we have a list L which contain element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to add a new element which called L, which is 5.
Okay. Yeah, you can proceed. So I'm just writing 1, 2,
Yes,
3, 4, 5
ma'am.
is our L, and
And
X is 5. Okay.
yes, ma'am. So we created a new list. Inserted is equal to false.
So you can see here, new list is empty list initially. So we are actually returning new list, right? Return.
Yes, ma'am.
Finally, this procedure returns new list. This new list, whatever the value returned by this procedure, is going to store in this L itself. So L will be updated at the end of this procedure, because
Yes,
we are saying
ma'am.
L equal to sorted list insert of L comma 5. No? So this procedure is returning some new list. So that new list value will be stored in L. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please respond everyone. Is it clear? If you have doubts, please ask.
Yeah, it's clear.
So we are overwriting the list every time.
Yeah, every time you are, whenever you are invoking the procedure, you are overriding the list. You are rewriting, like, yeah, it is
Whenever
not.
we get the X as a new element, we will increment the, we will add the X in the, and we will get new L list.
Yeah.
So for each Z in L, which Z means the element of the L list.
So initially your inserted is false, right? Your inserted is false.
Yes,
And you are
ma'am.
saying for each Z in L, that means you are iterating over your list. So Z will be initially, what will be the value of Z? In first iteration, it will be
1.
1. In the second iteration, value of Z will be 2. In the third iteration, value of Z will be 3. So
Yes,
on,
ma'am.
like each and every elements of our list. So this for each loop is for iterating over the elements of your list. Okay. Yeah, please proceed.
If not interested, it means that if interested is false, we will proceed, and we will check X is smaller than Z or not. When we put 5 in the place of X and Z in the place of 1, we see that 5 is not smaller than 1, and we will not enter into this while loop, and we will go to the new list is equal to new list plus Z, which gives us Z as a first element of the L list, which is 1. So we increment new list plus 1.
Okay, let me tell this. This for each loop, basically we are iterating over the list. You can see the indentation level where this for loop is actually ending. This is ending here, no? So all these statements are inside the for each loop. But there is simple mistake in this question. This should be here out of the for each loop. Okay. Okay, now what you are doing in this for loop is you are checking whether element is inserted or not. If not inserted and x is less than z, then you will enter into this statements. The if condition should be satisfied, then only you can execute the statement inside the if block. So when if condition will become true, x value should be less than z. So what is our current x value? Which is 5. It is 5, no? X value is 5. What is our current z value? It is 1. X value is not, see, x is not less than 5. Like 5 is not less than 1. So this condition has become false. And also you
Ma'am.
can say, yeah.
I have a doubt here.
Mm.
Suppose here we have moved this new list is equal to new list appended z, no ma'am.
Mm.
We are moving that outside the for each condition, ma'am. Then how could that condition will be executed if it's not within those brackets for each z?
Sorry, I didn't get the question, your question.
Ma'am, here we have moved this new list is equal to new list append z.
Mm.
We are moving outside for each condition bracket here. Curly brackets are there, no? For each
Yeah,
curly
yeah.
bracket, we're outside the for each condition, we're moving outside itself. No, then this will not get updated for z, no ma'am.
It won't get updated for z.
And
See,
actually, ma'am, if it is
But
outside the
for each iteration of z, that should get appended, no man.
No,
If
no,
first
no.
if condition is not getting satisfied, then
Mm.
automatically what happens is that this z should be updated inside that for each condition.
Let me explain you. So okay, you are telling z is, yeah, I got it.
ma'am, actually, and
Yeah, I
even
got it.
outside the for each loop, the z will not have the value. So it
Yeah,
should
I
be
got it.
inside the
Yeah,
for each
actually
loop.
our new list is, we are updating the new list. No, you are correct. Yeah, new list equal to new list plus z. Okay, let me explain this step by step. So actually not inserted is false, not of inserted. Like inserted is false, not of inserted is true. That condition is true. Not inserted is true. And x less than z, no? So x is not less than z. So this entire condition has become false. This entire condition has become false. Like if condition has become false. So we won't execute the statement inside the if block. Is this clear for everyone why if condition is false?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this also please respond.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now your new list, what is the other statement which is inside the for loop? You are still inside the for loop only, no? What is the
Yes,
other
ma'am,
statement?
because we are checking the every element of Z.
So
L
new
list.
list equal to new list plus z. So what we are appending, that means your new list will become 1, right? Because what is our z value? It is, z value is 1. So z value is 1. So it will be appended to your new list, which is empty already. So yeah, we want, like whether the iteration has stopped? No, right? Our list, there are still more elements in the list. So for loop is not ended. So what is the second value of z? What is the value of z in second iteration? It is 2. We will check again. If not inserted is true, inserted is false. We have not changed its value to true. No, not of inserted will be true.
Yes, ma'am.
And x value is less than z. No, right? 2 is not less than 5. Right? So it is no. So this entire if condition has become false. So which statement will be executed? New list equal to new list plus z. So 2 will be appended to your new list. Similarly, it will happen for 3, 4, 5 also.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
5 is not less than 5. 5 is not less than 5. 5 is equal to 5. So this statement won't be executed. So your for loop will be ended because all the elements in the list has become empty now.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it's completed. So now your for loop will be ended. What is your value of new list here? New
1,
list
2, 3,
equal to
4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are checking whether not inserted is true or false. Inserted value we have not changed to true, no? So not inserted will be true. Inserted value is false, so not of inserted will be true. New list equal to new list plus x will happen. So what is your x? 5, no? So finally you will append the value 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
5.
5, 5, 5.
5. Yeah, will happen. Oh, I'm doing somewhere here. Okay, you got this right.
Ma'am, for convenience, I have posted this step in the chat box. you can check.
Okay, here our new list will become, but yeah, okay. It will become 5. Now we will return the new list for this call. For this call, new list here after calling, after this, L will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes,
Please.
ma'am.
Yeah, this also
Yes, ma'am.
please respond. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sure. So what happens for this call L, 4? When we say sorted list insert of L, 4, what will happen? So everyone can think of this, right? So first element is like, new list will be empty only initially.
Yes, ma'am. As we are trying to do this now, ma'am, it gives us the new list as 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5.
Yeah, here now our L is updated. Over this L, we are calling this. What is our updated list L here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Now our list, which list we are passing here? Updated list, right?
Okay.
Yeah, our list L equal to sorted list inserted of L. Which list we are passing? This updated list. What is the value of L? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. The list has got updated. L is updated now. So it will be this list. For this list, L is this and X value is 4. We are calling the new call by using this 4, X as 4. So what will happen? So initially list will be empty, new list will be empty, and inserted is false. So you will iterate over the elements of list. If not inserted that X less than 5, no, till, so yeah, till 4 less than 4, this condition won't be satisfied. 4 is not less than 4. So new list equal to new list plus this will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4 only we will get. Okay. What happens after that? Is it clear till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, others also please.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
clear.
Clear.
Yeah. Okay, now what is the other
Yes,
element?
ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what is the other next element of our list, which is 5? 5, right? So we will check whether not inserted, not of inserted is true and X is less than 5, or we will check what
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
value of X. 4
4
is
is
less
less
than
than 5.
Z. Z is 5 now
5.
and X is 4. So 4 is less than 5. The condition has become true. So what we will happen here? New list equal to new list plus X. New list plus X will happen.
Yes, ma'am.
That
It
means
become
we will append this here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, let me, why it is happening here?
Ma'am, if you just put dash dash, then you can paste there.
Dash. This mean?
Yes, ma'am. If can you, yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So here it will be 4 here again, because 4 is not less than 5. So this condition has 4 is less than 5. This condition has become true. So we will append the element that whatever the value X is there. Now
Yes,
what is the
ma'am.
other value?
Is
Inserted
5.
is true. Inserted has become true now in our
Yes, ma'am.
inserted value has become true. What is the next value of our this? 5.
5.
5, right? So
And we
if
will
not
not
of
enter,
yeah,
not
this
enter into this block.
the if condition won't be satisfied because not of inserted has become true, not of inserted will be false. So the condition will become false for both this 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this will happen. So what we will do? We will just append Z here. Z value is nothing but 5.
5.
Yeah, that we will append. Again, for the same thing, Z is 5. No, again, here Z value is 5. This condition has not become true. So we won't go here. Then what is the next statement? This is 5. New list equal to new list plus Z. So 5 will be inserted here. So yeah, new list will become, this condition is not satisfied because inserted
Sorry,
we
why
have
It is
2.
true.
Why 2 times 4 and 2 times 5?
It is
Yeah.
what we are doing now
Okay,
here.
okay. Once inside and okay. Perfect.
You
For
got
first
it, right?
5, it went inside. Second 5, it won't go. Okay.
What? You understood, right, or not?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I can help you. I can help
So
you.
I think white entered 2 times because first time it went inside. White got updated 2 times. That is what I'm telling. First time it went inside. Second time it won't because flag was set true.
Yes,
Okay.
Let
yes,
me-
yes.
Yeah, got it.
You
So
understood, or
he
Yeah, I got
understood,
it,
ma'am.
ma'am. You can proceed. Thank you.
So we have two important steps here. First, we have to check every element of list L, and when we updated the list, it become the new list, which is 55 with 55, right, ma'am?
see? Wait.
I
See.
got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now 4. You are at 4. No, 4 is not less than 4. So yeah. So what you will get is here. Here only you will get new list equal to new list plus z. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 you will get. For 5, what happens here? 5, when z is 5, not of inserted is true and z is x is less than 5, like 4 is less than 5. So yeah, you will say new list equal to new list plus x. What is our x value? 4 will get inserted. So what is the other z value here? In the next iteration, what is the z value? It is 5, right? It is 5.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, 5 will be appended. New list equal to this condition won't be satisfied. So 5 will be appended here. So so you can see when x is 4 and z is 5 in the first time, this will be updated, and here new list equal to new list plus z also will happen. This if
Yes.
block, and yeah, so 2 times. That's why you got 5 2 times. First, the list will become 1 2 3 4 4 when for the 5 for 5 for first 5, because 4 is less than 5. So you will append 4 here to new list, and then this statement also will be executed because this statement is inside the for loop. So this statement also will be executed. So 5 also will be appended to your list. New list plus z will happen. For the next thing, for the next, when the z value is 5, then x is you not inserted is already you have set to false, inserted you have set to true. So not of inserted will be false. Only the statement will be executed. So we will get 1 2 3 4 4 and 5 will be appended here. Is this clear or any doubt?
No, ma'am, clear.
Okay.
So the main thing I am facing problem is I don't update the value of list L. So I get clarity about why we are updating this now. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any other doubts? You can solve this problem. Other step. You can just think also. If it is 4 here, we will get 1 2 3 4 4 5 5. If it is 3 here, we will get 1 2 3 3 4. Yeah, please like ask if you have any doubts in this question. If not, we'll move to the other doubt.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. If I updated inserted equal to false, then what will happen?
If you update insert equal to false,
Yes, ma'am.
where you want to update?
Here, ma'am, new list
Mm.
and inserted equal to true.
Okay, there you instead of inserted equal to true, you want to say it as false. That's what you
Yes,
meant.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, what will happen? You are saying here inserted equal to false.
Yes, ma'am. So what will happen then?
What will happen? Just think. So here 4 here we are appending. So for the next element, which is the next, okay, here z
Every
also will
condition will be true and we have to execute every condition.
so you will get one more 5 here. You will get one more 5 here. Okay, let me explain this why. So actually, no. Yeah, okay, wait, let me check this. So for the first 5, your element is like your new list has got updated to 1 2 3 4 4 and 5, because yeah, this is outside, this is updated, and okay, in the next iteration this is 5. So not inserted will be true and x is less than 5. Yes, 4 is less than 5. So you will say new list equal to new list plus x. That means again 4 will be appended here. Will make inserted to false again, and new list equal to plus z will happen. So you will get this as output if you make inserted equal to false here. Just check. A minute.
Yes, ma'am. And after last 5, it will also add 4.
Mm.
And the last condition is also true. Then it will again add 4. In
Yeah.
last, we will have 2 4s.
Yeah, if not inserted, this also will be true because we are not making it to false. If what not of inserted will be true because we are not setting it to true again. So here also 4 will be appended again. 1 2 3 4 4 5 4 5 4 you will get again. Yeah. Is this clear? Whoever has asked the doubt? I don't think so. He's
Clear, ma'am. For me, it's clear.
for
Excuse me, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, I have doubt in activity question of 5.2, 4 number question.
Okay. 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 This question is clear for everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I have a doubt here. Here, new list, this 545 we have given appended. How come 4 will get appended here, ma'am?
So inserted is false. You are telling, no?
554 it will come out below.
See. Okay. But the 4 is will be already appended here. New list equal to new list plus z. That neither of the condition will be satisfied. This condition won't be satisfied for the first 4. So z, this the value of z will be appended. That will be 4. So here after this, our z value is 5. Z value is 5. So x value is 4. This condition will become true if condition will become true. So what we will get? New list equal to new list plus x will happen. So you will get one more 4 here. 1 2 3 4 4. Is it clear till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, inserted is false. You are not making it to true again. Again, you can see this statement is still inside the for loop. So you will say new list equal to new list plus z. So 1 2 3 4 4. What is your value of z here in this iteration? 5. That's why x value is less than 5. 4 is less than 5 has happened. So 5, you will get one more 5 here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is in the next iteration? This is your next iteration. The value of z is 5. The value of x is still 4 and not of inserted is true. This condition has become true. So new list equal to new list plus x will happen. So what is your current value of list? 1 2 3 4 4 5. This much you got, no? So new list after inserting x, the new list will become 4 also will be inserted here. Again inserted is false. You are not setting it to true, but here the statement is inside the for loop only, so new list equal to new list plus z will happen. Then what you will get? 1 2 3 z. What is the value of z? That is 5. I have shown. So new list equal to 1 2 3 4, this 5 4. Again you will get 5.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Understood. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Clear.
you will get one more 4 also, because
Okay,
this not of inserted is again inserted is false. Not of inserted will be true. So new list equal to new list plus x will happen. So one more 4 will be appended to your list here for this list. Okay.
I have a doubt here.
Yeah.
This how to interpret this not of inserted, like a as a Boolean or a assigned value, or otherwise an
Not of insert. See, what is the value of inserted?
initially we have assigned it false now.
Yeah. What is the
I
value
have
of
a doubt
inserted?
is if false, then we can also go to this inside
No.
loop.
No, you
Like that we cannot write.
no. So if not of inserted is false, not of inserted is true. So the entire if condition is becoming true. So that's why you will execute the statements inside this if block. So if your inserted is true, not of inserted will be false. So the condition has become false. So you will check also, no, if x equal to y. That means if both values are same, it will be true or false only, x equal to y or x greater than y, it will return either true or false only.
Yes, ma'am.
So if that means the if true means if the condition has satisfied, then only you will execute the statement inside that condition. Okay. Inside this if block. Is this clear or not? Please, this is like you will be going to see this every time, most of the time, if not inserted or if something, if not p, if not q, if p, something like that. Is it clear?
Ma'am, clear.
Just one question here.
Clear.
Mm.
Yes.
So
Yeah, yeah.
here this second if loop will get activated only if there are no elements in the list. Otherwise, it will not get activated, right?
No.
Okay, then please explain me.
So when the statement will be executed, when this statement will be executed, when the if condition becomes true, then only this statement will be executed. When if condition is becoming true, when it will become true, if inserted value is true, then not of true is false, right?
Okay,
Then
yes.
it is false. Our if condition has become false, so we won't execute the statement here. Okay, if inserted is false, not of inserted is true, then the if condition will be satisfied, then we will execute the statement. That means actually the meaning here is like, if we have not inserted element to your list, then we will insert the element to our
Okay,
new list. Yeah.
okay. It means that initially there were no elements in the list. That's what it means, right? Because inserted there are no elements in the list. That means it's false. Inserted will be false. And
No, that doesn't mean that. So you are starting with new list equal to empty list. That if you have not inserted this x, whatever the x we are passing to our whatever
okay,
x we are passing, if we have not inserted that value, then you should insert that value in this
okay,
new list. Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Is it okay?
If not inserted means automatically the value it must take is false, no matter.
Yeah, it's a complicated way of saying inserted equal to false, basically. Right.
Yeah, yes. So basically inserted is like flag. If you have inserted element, then it will be true. Insert becomes true here. Actually, in our code, in actual code, it will be true. Inserted will be true.
It's like
In
a
actual,
false equal to true. Correct?
sorry, I didn't get.
It means false equal to true. Inserted will be
Mm,
false, and if that false is not the false, then it will be true.
no.
I don't understand what you are not understanding actually.
No,
Please.
see, so here that initially in the inserted will be false, right?
Yeah.
And if the so now that in that bracket instead of inserted, I'm gonna put the false. And if that false is not false, then it should be true.
No,
Not
no,
false means
it's
the true.
not like, yeah, not of false. What is the negation of false?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true. That's what. It's like not of false, like negation of false is true. If inserted is true, if somewhere if you have updated the value of inserted to true, then not of true will be false. Okay, negation of true. Yeah, that's how you have to check the condition. Okay, whatever the value of inserted here, it is false only, no? So not of false you have to take. Not of false is negation of false is true. Not
Okay.
of true is false. Okay, that
Okay.
thing only. Okay, is this clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Here, new list equal to new list plus x. Here, what shows minus sign?
This minus sign,
This is not a minus sign. It is an example.
see, I'm just updating here, nothing. This is not there in your code.
That's comment.
Yeah, this is not there in your
Okay,
code.
fine, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, please.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I have a doubt in activity question 5.2.
Okay.
4 number question.
Okay, just let me open it. Just I'm opening it. 5.2, which question?
happened to ma'am a 4 number question.
We just add these in reverse order because
I
we
got-
are adding x in the first part.
Okay, let me explain this also. Like some people doesn't know this. Yeah. I'm sharing my screen. No, just I will copy the
Yes,
code.
ma'am.
This copy image doesn't work, no?
Maybe it will work. We
No,
should
it is
try.
not working. Okay. This is Word, no? Let me check.
You can use a screenshot. So you can do
Okay,
window.
okay, it has worked. Yeah. Okay, this is like you want L2, right? What is the value of L2 you want? So L1 is 13, this value 13, 35, 67 and 89, 94. L2 is an empty list. So what you are doing is for each X in L1. So that means you are iterating over this list. So first value of X will be 13 in the first iteration. The second iteration value of X will be 35. In the third iteration, 67, 89, 94. That's all. Okay. So what will happen in the first iteration? That means 13, no? X is 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please follow. Yeah, you update, like respond also. L2 equal to L2 equal to X plus L2. What is your value of L2?
Ma'am, 13.
It is an empty list.
What is the value of L2 initially? With what you are starting? L2.
Initially, ma'am, imperative one is initially.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
L2 is initially empty. What is your
Yes, ma'am.
value of X? X will be 13.
13. Yes, ma'am.
13 plus empty list. That means
13.
L2 will be 13, no? After first iteration.
Yes, ma'am.
L2 will be 13 after first iteration. Okay, just okay. This is small L2. Why it's small L2. Okay, just remember. For each X in L1, what is the value of X in the second iteration? It is 35, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you are
Yes,
doing in
ma'am.
the second iteration? L2 equal to X. What is your X? 35.
35. Then L2. L2 is 35.
L2 equal to X plus L2. What is L2? It is 13,
13.
no?
35.
Hmm?
13.
Are
L2
you
will give 35,13.
Are you following? So what is your X?
Yes, ma'am.
35. Here 35. What is your
Yes.
L2? 13.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have written the
13.
same thing. So what your list will become? 35 comma 13. Now
35. 13.
in the third iteration, what is your X? 67. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
what will happen here? It will be X plus L2, no? So
Yes, ma'am.
L2 equal to 67.
35, 30.
60. Wait. Right here. What is your X? It is 67. 67
Yes,
plus L2. What is your L2?
35,
35,
30.
13.
Yes, ma'am.
What will happen here? What will be the output?
Yes, ma'am. 67, 35, 13.
Yeah. Can you answer now how your list will look? Okay. In the
Yes,
next
yes,
iteration,
ma'am.
it is 89, no? So 89 will come
Yes.
at the beginning. 89, 67, 35, 13. In the next iteration, it is 94, no? It will be 94, 89, 67, 35, 13. Okay, your list will be like this. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am, understand, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, any other doubts?
One doubt.
Raj,
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have an doubt 3 problem, ma'am. I can't understand the concept.
of which concept?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Your voice is not clear, brother. Please speak clearly.
Okay, ma'am, please wait, ma'am.
Yeah, actually you are not audible properly.
Please write in the chat box. I will.
Yeah, please tell.
Okay, ma'am. After some time, I will ask.
You can write in the chat box also. Chat.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you go to the AQ 6.5?
6.5. 6.5. Now which question?
6.5,
Hmm.
fifth question, last question.
Okay. Okay, what is the total number of words in the paragraph? Just take it sentence as an example. It was Monday morning. Okay, I will take that sentence as example. It was Monday morning. Okay, count number of VVs, number of VC, number of CVs. Okay. VV, VC, CC, CV. That means vowel followed by a vowel, vowel followed by a consonant, number of consonants followed by a consonant, number of consonant followed by a vowel. So yeah, is there anything like vowel followed by a vowel? No, right? Zero in our sentence. Because I is
Ma'am,
vowel. Yeah.
ma'am, only the question part is saying whatever you are typing is not visible.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
It was
ma'am.
Monday morning, no? So we want count of VV, count of VC, count of CC, count of CV. What does VV means? A vowel followed by a vowel, like a word starting.
Verb. It is verb by verb.
No, not
It's
verb
vowel
by
by
verb.
vowel.
Vowel
Vowel.
followed by.
Yes, right.
Sorry.
Vowel by vowel.
Yes, right. You're right.
What is VC? Vowel followed by a consonant. That means a word whose starting is a vowel and later one is consonant. How many words we have such type of words? It was only, no, example. Because it starts with I, which is vowel, and W starts with W is
Consonant.
a consonant. So VC is 1. CC, how many CCs we have? Just count how many CCs. A consonant followed by a consonant. So W and M are consonant. So it is 1. M and M are consonants. It is also another word. So 2, total 2 words, such type of words. CV,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
consonant followed by a vowel. How many we have? 0. No consonant is being followed by a vowel, no? So 0. Count is 0. So what is the total number of words in our data set? It is 4. But if we sum, how much we are getting?
3.
Only 3.
Okay.
Why we are getting this? Because for the last word, we are not checking whether it's followed by a vowel or whether it's followed by a consonant. We are not checking. So this word is not being counted. If we take only the count of VV, VC, CC and CV. So this sum, if we do sum, it won't give us it will give the answer like 3, which is 1 less than the actual number of words in your sentence. So same thing in your question. I will show the question now. So basically, consider the given list that has generated from the paragraph. VV stores the words which starts with vowels. This you know, no?
Yes.
Length of list is VV is 5, 15, 20, 60. We got these values of
So we
VV.
just sum all of them and add one.
One. Add 1 in order to get the total number of words in the paragraph. If we sum this, 60 plus 20 is 80. 80 plus 20 is 100.
100 plus
Yeah,
1,
but we are
101.
one word won't be counted, no? So
Yes, ma'am.
that you should add 1. So answer will be 101.
Okay, got it. It's somewhat tricky.
The last word is just not checked. Ma'am, I have a same doubt in question number 3 of this activity. in this activity for no 6.3 not
Oh, sorry. Question. Sorry.
question number 3.
Mm.
What we have to do is just hypothesis vowels with vowel with vowels. Yes, ma'am.
Refute. Can you see the here? Refute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, refute the hypothesis that words start with vowels are followed by the words that start with vowel. So refute means it should
Which
not
is
follow
deny.
the deny.
Deny.
That means vowel should be followed by consonants. What is the other thing for vowel? It is consonant only. No, if it should refute, that means vowel should be followed by consonant. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What I mean? So out of the total number of vowels, we will check how many of the vowels are followed by the consonant. Please check like how many of the total vowels. Total vowels is like 5 plus 15, 20. Out of
20.
them, 15 by 20, right?
Vowel is excuse. Please show the above code.
Sorry.
Please show above the details. So we have vowel followed by vowel. So it is following. So we will not count for that. So we have vowel and consonant. We will count that. And consonant vowel will we count or just?
See, we want what percentage refute. Percentage we want refute the hypothesis. That means out of the total number of vowels, we are going to check how many vowels are followed by the consonant. So how to get the percentage? That means VC by VC plus VC into 100. Out of the total number of vowels.
Why
that
we are
means,
not adding the R part in this?
why R part should be added? That is consonant started with this.
Okay.
You can see words start with vowels. No, here.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
So we will add PYQ to get the total number of vowels. We will divide 15 by the total part of PYQ and into 100.
Yes, that is Q by P plus Q into 100.
Okay, 15 by 20 into 100. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Understood. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have doubt in same activity question number 2.
You can do this now, I think.
Yes, ma'am. We are just confirmed.
Please
So
do
it
this.
will be
60 upon 80.
Yes, 60 by 80 into 100.
So out of total number of consonants, that means 80 total number of consonants. We have to check for the consonants that are followed by the consonant. So CC by the S by R plus S into 100. That is 60 by 80 into 100.
Ma'am, but there are only 60 are following this now.
Yeah, 60 are following. But how to get
Then
the
why we are
percentage?
counting 20?
So
because
see,
R is also starting with consonants.
Consonants. Out of the total number of consonants, you have to check for the part of the consonant, only the consonant that are followed by the consonants.
First of all, we will collect all the words which is starting from the consonants. Then we will see the condition. What are we asked to answer? It is saying that start with consonant followed by a word start with consonant. Though SS divided by R plus S into 100.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Can I ask my another doubt?
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, I have doubt in tutorial 6.1.
Tutorials.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also.
Ma'am, if you just open the supplementary content lectures, please explain this code. Maybe lot of people is facing problem in this.
Yes, ma'am. I also.
Where will I get this code
PPT,
from?
PPT and slides. It is here 6.1 tutorial.
Just wait. This pseudocode?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
The pseudocode part I understood what we are computing here. The problem is starting from the question number 1.
Okay, let me just
Yes, ma'am.
copy this. Okay, I'm able to copy this, but this line numbers are coming. Yeah, this line numbers here. Okay, let me save it here. Question number 1, no, you are telling that is some arbitrary value containing a book details. Okay, consider the following code. Some books equal to empty and some books equal to insert. Which of the following lines in the procedure will be executed during the above call? It is same. Which of the following lines will be executed? I should check now. Yeah, just I'm sharing my another screen. So which of the following lines will be executed in the, if we call this, then which of the following procedure is lines will be executed, they are telling.
Yes,
No?
ma'am.
So insert of z comma some books. So this is same as we have seen actually.
In the
Previously we have
6.2 question.
mm,
Okay. So we have elements and some books, some Z is the number of pages, and
Mm.
some books maybe the number or sequence number. Right.
Some books is a list
Yes, ma'am.
and yes, just
Some books is an empty list. We have to just add these new elements of books in its right place.
yes. So this is same as the thing code which we have seen earlier.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I'll try now. If
Yeah,
someone
just mm.
Yeah, this will be executed if not inserted. No, that match. No.
Which of the following lines in the line in the procedure insert will be executed during the above call? That is some arbitrary value containing the book details.
So line number 6 will be executed. 5 is also executed because we are checking the procedure. Right, ma'am?
Wait, line number 5. First, see whether line number 5 is executed or not. Line number 5 will be always executed, no?
Yes, ma'am. So it will be executed. Line 6 will be executed.
Line 6, when line 6 will be executed?
When the both conditions are true.
Yeah, when both not inserted, that will be, yeah, this you can't say, no? X dot pages is less than or equal to last of 5. That can you confirm? No, right?
No,
Whether
no.
so you cannot say line 6 and 7 will be executed, guarantee. Definitely you can't say. But line 9 will be executed.
Yes, ma'am. It will
Line 9.
definitely. Because we will not, if we not enter, then this will part will be executed.
Yeah, line 11 also will be executed. Line
Yeah.
11 is not there as option.
Not.
We check line 9 for always.
Yeah, line 9 will be executed always. Line 5 will be executed.
Okay, then
line. What about 11?
If line 1 second, if line 9 is executed, it means that we inserted is still false.
See, line 5, what is line 5?
No, I'm saying that if line 9 is executed, it means that our inserted is still false.
Line 9,
because we are
even if the inserted is false or true, this will be executed because that is inside the for loop. No.
Okay, okay.
If we are updating our new list also to 1, 2, 3, 4 previously
Okay,
also same thing.
because we are just adding the remaining elements of the book list in the S books.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, not interested inserted is false. We will execute 12th line or not, ma'am?
12th line.
It is not sure about that, no?
Yeah, if not inserted case, we doesn't know about this inserted case, no?
So it
That's
will not
fine.
update it, not checked.
We don't know exactly, but why the answer is line 12? Answer is line 12. If we have a new table information of 1000 books from a library, in the procedure given below, the parameter books is, oh, you have to check this. Books is a list sorted in ascending order based on the number of pages. Actually, whatever the books that we have is sorted in the value in the ascending order based on the number of pages.
So we have a very small book in starting and the very book with the high number of pages in the last. We will check x dot pages. If above these conditions are not fulfilled, it means that line 12th will be executed at anyhow.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's why the answer is
That's
line
why the
12.
answer is line 12.
Because we are not getting any value in the S books. It is some arbitrary Z and some books. So line 12 will be always true for this. Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Right, ma'am?
Yeah, yes. Because not inserted will be inserted won't be set to false.
Yes, ma'am. Because we
Inserted won't
don't
be
have
set.
because we don't have any value to check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the graded assignment 6.
Okay. Which screen actually I'm showing? It's Word or
The
something?
word.
Okay.
The word, ma'am.
So which week?
Graded assignment 6.
Is it
Week
completed?
6.
Grade
No,
assignment is
ma'am.
it?
It's not
Last date
completed,
is
but I have a query about the question. The graded
So
assignment.
sorry, this assignment is not completed, no due date. So we can't discuss, but you can give an similar example of what that is.
No, ma'am, I'm not asking the answer. It's
Uh-huh.
about the question. The phrasal of the question is wrong because the data set given is wrong.
Okay, but yeah, can others share some link? If I open, I think answers will display. Can others share the new link, this thing portal link? I'm not sure.
Just wait for a second, ma'am.
Just stop sharing and I will check whether answers are opening or not for me. Oh, answers are opening for me. So I want some of you to show that.
I posted the link, ma'am. Please check.
That is not opening for me actually.
Okay, so I'm deleting this. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if you give me permission, I can share my screening.
Yeah, sure, but I think you can't share your screen.
Yes, ma'am. So with the permission of the host, I
The
can.
permission host should be give you the permission, but yeah, he may not be there here. But you can tell what doubt you have. I will listen. I will check here.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. You have the question, right? So,
Yeah.
ma'am, this in the given data sets, there are two types.
Which question you are talking about?
Question number 5 and because 5 to 10, all others using the same data set. My problem is the data set.
Okay.
Ma'am, could you open the trains data set?
Yeah, I remember the trains data set. I know what is there in the trains data
In
set.
the trains data sets, there are two types. One is station wise and one more is train wise.
Train wise, yeah.
But here, I don't know. With the question, I'm not able to understand whether which data set you should use and how.
See,
I understood we have to use train wise data set, but it's saying my problem is here. I'll show you. It says min distance is a procedure that accepts stations as a parameter and returns the names of a pair of consecutive stations which have the shortest distance between them. For this, we need to have a stations list. In the stations list, it says the first entry is the name of station, that is fine. While the second entry is the distance of this station. I don't know which station they mean. This station from the first station in the list.
The second entry is the distance of this station from the first station in the list. That means if you have 3 stations like Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, then okay, I will show that. What does that mean? Let me share my screen. Okay. From this station, that wording you have not understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, this is snipping tool. No. Okay. So yeah, actually, let us take, you have station names. First entry is station name. Hyderabad, Chennai, and Bangalore. Actually, there is power cut here. I'm unable to see. Chennai, Bangalore. Okay. So this will be 0, first entry. And second entry will be something like, let us take like
100
350.
something.
Okay, 350.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us take, this is 100 or 200. Okay. No, not 200. It will be like
It'll be
550.
greater. Yes.
550. That's what. That means distance from Chennai to Hyderabad is 350. Distance from Bangalore to Hyderabad is 550. Because
Okay,
we
ma'am.
can know the distance. We can know the distance from between Chennai and Bangalore also by subtracting 550 minus 350. We'll get the distance from Chennai to Bangalore.
Okay.
So it will be 200.
So my question is,
Mm.
what is the parameter which is being passed? So they're saying name and distance, right? So if you say Hyderabad and 0 is being passed,
Okay.
yeah, or say Chennai and 350 is being passed.
You are
Then
passing min distance
as the parameter in the min list.
Okay.
If that is passed, how do you know which station they're talking about?
See, not particular station. Okay. The thing is like, I will tell you. Here
Because in the data set,
you
ma'am,
have one
there
more
is
station here. I'm still showing my screen. No, you have one more station here, Madurai. Let us take here 400. Okay, now can you tell which 2 stations have shorter distance between them?
Chennai and
Madurai.
Hyderabad. Chennai and Madurai. Yes, correct.
Yeah, Chennai and Madurai. You got answer, right?
Yes, ma'am. But they're saying
now you are passing the entire list to your procedure. It will compute the shortest. It will return you with the pair of stations that has shortest distance between them. So you got answer also. Now you are passing this entire list.
okay, so we are not talking about any specific train here. Like it's like as though we have a set of many stations. And what is it that is being passed, ma'am? Is there a specific station that they're passing in as a as an argument? Say they're saying Madurai and 400. Will they pass it like that?
No. Stations list. Stations is a complete list. They will pass the entire list of the stations. So there will be many entries with name and distance. So same that here.
Okay,
Hotel,
okay, okay, okay,
Hyderabad
okay, okay.
0,
Now,
Chennai 350. Yeah, something
okay,
like
okay.
that.
So they're actually passing through the whole set of stations and lists, stations names and lists as a list of lists.
Yes.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other doubts?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have doubt in activities 6. Sorry, practice assignment 6. Question number 4. Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, yes, you are audible. I'm just sharing my screen. Practice assignment 6.
Question number 4.
Number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, why option third is not correct? Because it's returns same value as the answer.
Let me just check the answers first. Question number 4, right?
Yeah.
Which question? Sorry, I forgot.
Question number 4.
Okay.
This
For a
one.
given train, we have list called days that contains a sequence of entries contained in the column day in the train status set. As an example, for train 1281, days will be the following list of the integers. Okay, these are the, for this train, as an example, train 12281, days will be the following list of integers, like 1. That means days. For a given train, we have a list called days that contains a sequence of entries contained in the column day of the train's dataset. Okay. Madhuram is a passenger who boards this train at its starting station and gets down at its ending station. He has peculiar habit of treating himself exactly 1 sweet at midnight whenever he is on the train. Which of the following expressions gives the number of midnight sweets that he consumes during the course of his journey? So how will we get that? You want to count the number of midnights, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how will you get here?
Ma'am, there is only one midnight, so he will be take only one sweet.
Yeah, but you want some formula here. So you want some formula here. Number of
Ma'am,
midnights.
can we do from this integers data integers list, which are
Yeah,
given in the example?
yeah, which are given in the example, that is an example, but all options need not be correct. So let us check last of days minus first of days. Here as an example.
That will return one sweet.
Yeah, he will eat one sweet. But okay, let us take an example. Yeah, that will return one sweet. No, is this answer correct or wrong then?
It's correct then.
Yeah. Okay, last of days minus first of days plus 1. This won't give you the correct answer, right?
No, yes.
Last of init of days minus first of rest of days.
This will give 1.
This will give 1. But is this always will it give the correct answer?
According to the train dataset, which are given in this course, for every dataset, this is correct.
No, it's not correct.
For every, see, it need not be correct always. So let us take here, if we have 3 here, 3 at the end. See what this answer will return.
Ma'am, then it will be not written 1.
Okay, see, always it need not be true. Okay, last of init of days. Init means after removing the initial element, right? After removing the, what is our last element? That is 2. And first of Rest of days is after removing 2. What is the first? Let us see. Length of days won't give the correct answer. That is clear for you,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Length of day, last of days minus
This
1.
will be give correct.
Yeah, this it will give correct answer. Length of days
Yeah.
minus 1 is also
No,
not
this will
correct.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. You are getting confused with last of init of days minus first of rest of days.
Yes, ma'am.
What is init of days?
Init of days will be 1 removing last word, last integer
Init
from the
of
list.
days will be the list after removing the first element. So it will be
Yeah.
1 1 triple 1 2 2. What is last of init of days? That means 2 you will get here minus first of rest of init of days. That here rest is 2, rest of list is 2 will be removed, and first is 1. Okay, let me see the solution and explain you, so that I think you will also get some
Hello.
clear understanding. This is video. PDF solution we want. Sorry, we want PDF solution. No, this is, yeah, the slides also.
If
Will
I
you get
leave
PDF
my method,
solutions?
then
PDF solution you will get or not?
yes, ma'am.
It is available, ma'am.
No,
Where it will be there in the
question.
supplement? Sorry.
In the week
Practice
6 itself.
in the week 6 at the bottom.
In the
there
last.
only.
It is here.
Okay,
Practice
this is not
assignment
video,
solutions.
right?
No, it is not video.
Question is
It's video.
It's video.
It's
No.
It's
video.
for week 6. We don't have the PDF, ma'am. And even the video is of week 7.
Yeah, it's different one. I can see here dictionary is there.
Yes, ma'am. We don't have the solution PDF for
Ma'am,
PDF.
anyways, leave my method. Which formula you was talking about?
See,
Let's continue with that.
yeah, the formula which I'm telling is like, okay, wait, practice assignment, no? This is practice assignment. See, that the thing is the formula will give correct answer for this whatever the integers we have currently. But if we have some other integer here, some other numbers here, this won't give us always the correct answer. That's what I meant. But yeah, in order to get an idea for you also the integers, some peculiar integers, then this formula won't work. Yeah, I'm searching for that integers also. Like
solution is top of the question. There is a solution.
Sorry.
In top of the question, there is a PDF solution. There.
Ma'am, please update the team about these. The solutions is not given and all.
Solution is there.
Where?
No, ma'am. It's not there for week 6B.
I just throw a solution and get my
Where you are able to find the solution?
practice assignment.
Yes, 6. Where did you get solution?
Hello, ma'am.
Where
You
the
can
assignment?
find it.
Yeah.
You can find it in the practice assignment only at the start of this document. Can you scroll up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not clickable.
Yeah.
Okay, I will read this quickly so that, yeah. Let us take one of the trains from the dataset and look at the list days. Let us consider the corresponding arrival and departure times for the same train. We have days 1 1. Okay. Arrival, none, departure. Okay. That thing we are doing here. Arrival, departures we are taking from the list. We use none if there is no entry in the dataset corresponding to the field. The first 4 entries in days are all one. First 4 entries in days are all one. That means all 4 entries corresponding to the same day. We can verify the case. This is the case using the other two lists. The last 2 entries are in days 2, the corresponding to the secondary. Again, the other 2 lists help us see that this is the case. We can see that the transition from day 1 to day 2 happens at midnight. Therefore, the number of midnights, midnight sweets that Madhuram eats will be equal to the number of such transitions in days. Okay, when there will be the transition from day to night, then only the Madhuram will be eaten sweets. That will happen when the number of when we see transition. If a train reaches the last station on the 3rd day of its journey, then there are 2 nights involved. Likewise, if train completes the journey on nth day, then we have n-1 nights. In general, we have last date -1 and last date minus first of days. That is clear, but no explanation regarding this option. No, last of init of days minus first of rest of days.
Yes, ma'am.
What about length of days -1?
Length of days is different. No, length of days will be this. What is this value? Some big integer, but we want 2 minus 1 only. No, that's how we are getting the number of sweets we are eating. Like from day 2 to day 1, there is only 1 midnight. So that's why we know like only 1 midnight. So length will be some big integer. No, here 4 plus 2, it is 6. Length of days will not be correct. Length of days minus also will not be correct. Last of days minus 1 will be correct. If it is 3rd day here, then it will be like 3 minus 1. That will be 2 transition will happen. Yeah, from first day to, yeah, last days minus first date also, it will be like 2 last means 2 minus
2
first.
minus
Yeah.
1.
Okay, let us see if our list is 1 2 comma 2. If our list is 1 comma 2 comma 2, then will this option work? Last of init of days minus first of rest of days. Please check. Last of init days will be?
No.
Then this formula won't work, no? So, okay, I will stop share here. Last of init days minus first of rest of days. You got it, right? Yeah, I was searching whether we will find some example for that, but yeah, I got it. So if our list is let us say our list is same list 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2. Let us take. So using that formula, last of init of L. So now also, can you tell how many sweets he will take? How many midnights are there? Only 1 midnight, no? Like from first day to second day. So he must take 1 sweet.
Only one sweet.
But if you use this formula, last of init of L, sorry, can you check what it will give? Init of L will be after removing the first element of your list. Last 2.
Minus
Init of
1.
L removes the last element.
Sorry?
Init of list removes the last element.
Sorry, init of list removes the last element of list.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it will give the initial part of the list. So last of init of your list will be, okay, let us take this 2 also, will remove this. Yeah. So what will be here?
It will be undefined now.
Why?
Because 2 is removed and we have to check the last 1.
Last will be 1. See, your init of list will be, what is your list? Init of list, initial part of the list it will give. That means after removing the last element. What is your initial part? It is 1. So what is
One.
the last of this list? It is one only,
One.
last one. Okay, same thing. First of rest of list, no? First of rest of list I have. Rest of L. What is rest of L? Rest means 2.
2.
What is first element?
2.
That is 2. So if we subtract, we are not getting correct answer, no? 1 minus 2, that is not correct answer, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Minus value is meaningless here.
Mm.
Okay.
One sweet, yeah. Okay, any other doubts? Yeah, if anyone has doubts, you can ask. Yeah, if someone is asking doubt, please ask. If not, yeah, please mute. Any others? Any doubts?
No, ma'am, I have no doubt.
Okay. Yeah. Any others? There's also. Yeah, please. Sorry. Can you write in the chat? You are not clearly audible. There is a lot of noise from your side. Can you write in the chat? Can you write in the chat, Sadik? Please write in the chat. There is some noise from your side. Yeah, should we discuss something about dictionary then?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I have
No.
some questions regarding that.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have
Yeah.
some basic doubts about dictionary,
Mm.
like how it is help us to remove the number of iterations.
Yeah, I will tell you. I will tell. So dictionary is like
And
we
in
will.
addition, what are the benefits of dictionary?
Okay. So dictionary is nothing but something like your normal dictionary which you see, and something
Okay.
like some phone book also. You will write name, to that name, to corresponding name you will write some phone number, right? It is
Yes,
simple,
ma'am.
similar to that. So how will you denote an empty dictionary? Empty dictionary will have this flavor brackets. This
Okay.
denotes an empty dictionary. How to so dictionary basically contains key value pairs. It will contain key value pairs.
Key value pairs. Okay.
Pairs. So okay, let us take one example. Okay, I will say take same example. D equal phone book example only. D equal to some name, Ravi, and his number. like 1 2 3 4 phone number. Let us imagine this as phone number. So other name Ram and his phone number 5678.
So it has a dictionary of words starting with R and their phone numbers.
Not, it need not be R always. Let
Okay.
us take it as Sam. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, in dictionary we can store anything like strings, integers, anything. So the key can be anything like either string, integer, float, or anything. This
It
key.
is just like a list. We store in list also
Anything.
anything.
Yeah, here also value can be anything. Need not be string always, need not be value.
Okay,
That need
understood,
not
ma'am.
be. Yeah,
Anything can be stored.
but the thing is, the keys, you cannot have this key again, Ravi, or anything. The keys should not be repetitive. Keys must be unique. For a
Okay.
dictionary, they should be unique keys. Ravi should not be repeated anywhere in your dictionary again. Same, Sam also should not be repeated anywhere in your dictionary. So keys are,
It collects the unique pair.
it's key is unique, but value can be repeated.
Okay.
So value can be like 1 2 3 4 or something. Okay, let us take student Ravi
Okay,
and
ma'am.
his marks. So
Okay.
this, yeah,
So
both
so
Ravi and Sam can get 12, no? But then,
okay.
yeah, something like that.
So we write key in the double inverted commas.
That need not be always, because Ravi is a string and Sam is a string. I am writing it in
Okay.
inverted comma. You
Understood.
can have this also 23, and you can map it to some other integer value 12 also. It can take any key value pairs.
Can we write it in other format like 23 and then we write the name?
Yeah, that also you can do.
Okay.
We can store anything in our dictionary. That's what I meant. Okay.
Okay, so they all are unique pairs.
Keys must be unique. Values
Also,
can be repeated.
okay.
So here this is key. The key is this one. Whatever that is coming before this colon is key. So the elements in the dictionary are separated by commas only. So there is comma between the element, and here whatever which is there before the colon, this colon, what I can say is, it left side of the colon, that is key, and right side of your colon is value. So keys must be unique, and values can be unique, or it need not be unique always. It can be repeated also. Values can be repeated also. We can have repeated values as well.
Okay. So Sam is the key and the 12 is the value.
Yeah, here 23 is the key,
And
and value
something.
can be something like Rahul or something, anything. It can be other integer also, 12 also. We can map it to anything, any other thing. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So it collects the unique pairs. Then how it will reduce the number of iterations?
So yeah, basically, how to iterate over the dictionary?
We just directly jump. If we find some word like D, from starting from D, we jumped into the D.
See, in order to iterate, in order to get an element of your list, you have to iterate through your list. Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
use the index of the list? You cannot use the index of the list.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
if you know so how to access value is like, you can iterate over the dictionary by using only keys. So basically you will iterate over the keys and you will get the values. So if I say D of Ravi, then D of Ravi, then you will get 12 as the answer. What is stored? Yeah. What
If
is
okay, if we can't have another Ravi in the D list above, right, ma'am?
Yeah, we cannot have another Ravi. So how can you access these values of your dictionary? Only by using the keys. Okay.
Okay, it will directly give me the value.
Yes, you will directly get the values. If you use a key, then you will get the value. In order to add the values to your dictionary, you see, in order to append, previously you are appending elements to your list, no? In order
Yes,
to
ma'am.
update, in order to add values, in order to add something
Append.
to your dictionary, then you can use something. D of some name, something, D of some XYZ. is mapped to some number like 4, 5, 6, something like that. So you
Okay.
need to do this. In order to add elements to your dictionary, you will use this notation. Then what you will get is dictionary D will be updated. You will get new key as XYZ, that is string, so it will be in double quotes. And the value of that will be 4, 5, 6. It is mapped to 4, 5, 6.
We just have to write D square bracket XYZ bracket close equal to 4, 5, 6. We don't have to use these plus signs and all.
No, nothing. So
It will
in order to,
directly put
yeah,
XYZ in the D list. Okay.
in order to change the value, if you wanted to update the value of Ravi to some other thing, like 98, you should do by using this way. D of
Okay.
Ravi, you can update. Then Ravi value will become 98
Okay.
here.
So we don't have to check we don't have to write the long codes like first find
Iterating,
Ravi.
yeah, that thing you cannot, it's not required. That's how it reduces the iteration thing.
Okay. So we don't have to find the Ravi, then change the marks. Just write D Ravi and update the value.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how it is different from binning and dictionary, ma'am?
Binning?
Like we have to to just professor as to we have to find the same birthdays. So they bin the cards into
See,
according to months.
their pin you have to do. But here what you can say is you can put days as keys and number of person who have that birthday. See, what you will say is D will be
So
some birthdays here.
okay.
Birthdays, 1st Jan, something like that. And it will be mapped to some
The name called
number.
Abhishek and all.
Yeah, it will be mapped to some list, Abhishek, some whoever has this birthday.
Yeah.
Then we can easily get who has the same birthday.
Okay. Oh, and then it will provide me the list of the names who has birthday on the 1st Jan.
Yeah, we can count simply number of elements in the list. If it is more than one, then we have found the students. No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. And in the
Yeah,
lectures.
one more
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
How
Yes,
to
ma'am.
iterate over the dictionary.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
order to, so we are generally iterating using for each loop. No,
Yes,
same
ma'am.
thing we can use for each some element. Okay, for each X in keys of dictionary, we have to use only keys to iterate over the dictionary. We cannot do anything. Keys of D will return you list like Ravi, Sam, Rahul, XYZ, but order you cannot predict. In which order the keys will be written by this method, keys of D, you cannot predict. Can be Sam first, Rahul. The order is unpredictable, but you will get all the keys of your dictionary. So in order to iterate, you can simply say D of X. If you wanted to update it to some value, like something like D of X plus something, some value 1, 2, 3 or something, or if you wanted to D of X plus, if it is some number, if you wanted to add 20 something, you can do that things here. You can
Here,
update.
what is X, ma'am? For
X
each
is
X.
for each X in keys of D, X is key. So if it
So the
is
key is
Ravi,
Ravi, Sam, Rahul, XYZ.
yeah,
So these are the keys. No, the Ravi, Sam, 23 and XYZ.
Ravi, Sam, 23, XYZ are keys. It can be any order. So you don't know whether Sam is coming first or Ravi is coming first. So basically each element value will be incremented by 20. So answer will become here 118, that thing. 20 will be updated, whatever. So D, how we are updating the value here? D of Ravi equal to 98 we are doing. No, that means updating the value here. Same
Okay,
thing
ma'am.
here also.
So we have D is equal to Ravi 98 and we want to add 20 in his value. So how will we do that?
So that's what we are doing here. So D of X is actually this one. D of X is Ravi, right?
Okay.
Equal to D of X Ravi. What is the value here? 98.
98.
98 plus 20 will happen first right side calculation will happen. D of X is 98 plus 20, that is 118 So what it will become? Now D
118.
of X equal to 118.
118. We will
D of
update on
Ravi,
the dictionary.
yeah, that dictionary will be updated. Same, if it is Sam, then D of X will be 12. First, the right side computation will happen. 12 plus 20 will be 32. 32, now D of Sam will be 32. Now 32, it will be updated. So
Okay,
your
ma'am.
so this is how you will update your dictionary. So you will access the key of the dictionary, D of Ravi. If you wanted to make it as 30, you can make by saying it's D of Ravi equal to 30. Simply
It will
you are
update it to 30.
30. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Suppose we pass a key like 23,
Mm.
which has a value Rahul. And in this, we can't add 20 because because it is not an integer, right?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
will give me an error.
Yes. So that
Okay.
type of things you cannot do. But basically, I took example like you can store anything here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay, this is a part of iteration and storing how the
Some
values given.
storing values, updating values, and
Mm.
adding some values and iteration through them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have dictionary inside a dictionary. You can have list inside similarly, how you can have list inside a list. In the same way, you can have dictionary inside a dictionary. Like here in the Ravi, it can have some dictionary here. Like age is string,
Yes, ma'am.
age is string. So it can be 23 and his marks total, let us say total, something like that. Can have total as 110, something like this. So
The key Ravi is storing the some elements which has its own keys.
yeah, now key D of Ravi will give a dictionary. This entire dictionary it will
Yes,
give.
ma'am. Suppose, ma'am, we directly find the age of Ravi. So how will we get that?
Yeah, D of Ravi will give you this entire dictionary. In order to get age of Ravi, you will say D of Ravi in the dictionary. D of Ravi is actually giving a dictionary. No, in the dictionary you will access the key age.
Okay.
Then
It will provide me 23.
it will provide 23. In order to get total, you will say D of Ravi of total. It will give 110.
Okay.
Okay, this is how next dictionary. You can update the next dictionary as well. The same thing you can say D of Ravi of age equal to something like 40. You can make it. Then here age will be updated to 40. You can change in this manner.
It is pretty much easier than iterations.
Yeah.
We just have to remember just some symbols and it will give me the directly the value that we want.
Yes, yeah. Okay, this is like basic of the dictionary. Yeah, just be thorough with this. We'll discuss more about this in the coming sessions.
Yes.
Any other doubts till now in the dictionary or anything?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am hello,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yes, yeah.
Ma'am, I am having a doubt in the practice assignment of 5th week.
Mm.
Question number
Question number
3. What will be the value of L at the end of execution? The pseudocode is given.
just let me. We practice question 6, no? Which question number?
Question number 3.
Okay. Yeah. We call two sentences similar if both of them have the same number of words and satisfy the following condition. The ith word,
Perhaps the order has changed. I am having some other question in that serial number.
which question?
Uh,
This one.
no, a pseudocode is given where there is a list
Just a minute.
LA where the contents are the first element is 1 and the second element is the list of 1 comma 2 and the third element is the
Which
list of 1
question?
comma 2 comma 3.
Which question is that?
Which question? Yeah, you if you are scrolling, I will see which question it is. Perhaps I think
Ma'am, that is
the
week
practice
5, ma'am.
assignment gets is week 5. It's not week 6.
This one.
Third. Yes, ma'am. This one.
What will be the value of L at the end of execution?
Yes.
This
Ma'am,
is
I am
simple
unable
only,
to
no?
understand this.
This is simple only, no?
Please, ma'am, let me understand.
Okay, LA is some list, LB is empty, LC is empty, L is 0 initially. You are basically iterating over this list LA. As LA is what? It is a nested list. That means you have a list inside a list. In order to get the elements of your list, you need one more for loop. 2 iterations, nested iterations you have to do. Is it clear why we are doing nested iteration? No? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I am listening.
Yeah, please tell whether it's for each A in LA, that means you are iterating over the elements of your list LA. So what is your A? Initially, it will be list 1. What is it? Your A in the second iteration, it will be 1, 2. A value.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes.
For each B in A, that means in the first iteration, B will be 1. In the second iteration, B will be 1. In the third iteration, B will be 2, right?
Ma'am, I'm not getting this. What you said right now.
Okay. Okay. What is your A initially?
A.
Yeah.
My
A.
A is respectively for the first element it's 1. For the
It's
second
1.
iteration it's
It's
1
not
comma
1.
2. It's
It's
list 1.
mm,
Yes, list 1.
mm,
And the second in the second iteration it
mm,
will be the list containing 1 comma 2.
mm.
And for the third it will be the list containing 1 comma 2 comma 3.
Can you tell what will be the value of B?
For each B in A, LB equals, and this I am not getting. B is an empty list and it is saying
For
add.
each B in A. So
Yes, ma'am.
first you are in the first iteration, what is A? It is a list 1. For each B in A, for each B in A means for each element in this list A, it is 1, no? It will be 1 in first iteration. Is it clear or not? What is your A? A is 1 in the first iteration, this list, no? A is 1.
Is
So for
1.
each B in A, that means it is just 1. It is not list 1, it is 1. The element in the list.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're talking about the list that is inside the list. Perhaps this. Oh. So I mean the second iteration for each B in A it will be.
So in the second iteration, A will be 1, 2, list 1, 2. So for each B in A, that means the elements in A list. What is A list? It is 1, 2, no? So first element will be 1 in the second iteration also. And as your list, A list is not empty, the inner iteration will be again happening. So in the other iteration, the value will be 2. The Next, third iteration, the value will be 2. That means the second iteration of the inner loop. Okay. No.
Ma'am, I'm not getting.
See, LA is a list, right? This is the list. A is the elements of the list. Like you are iterating over the LA list. So initially LA list A will be 1. In the second iteration it will be 1, 2. In the third iteration it will be 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Means for example, if I take list 1 as the card 1 and 1 comma 2, the list 1 comma 2 as card 2.
Yeah.
And the third element list 1 comma 2 comma 3 as the card 3.
Yes. Okay, for
So
each
if I
B, yeah, tell.
You continue.
For each B in A, that means what? See how you have iterated over this LA list, where A is the element of this, no?
A is
Similarly,
the
B will
element of
be the
LA.
element in this A.
Means A can take 3 values.
Yeah.
Only 3 values it will take A.
No. See,
No.
I will go by iteration, then I think it will be clear. So what is your B now? For each B in A, what is your A?
My A is the element of list LA.
What is A initially in first iteration?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is A in your first iteration?
1.
It is list 1. It is not
List
simple 1.
1.
Yeah, it is list 1. What is B? For each B in A, what is B then here? That means you are iterating over the list A. What is the element of your list A? It is only 1, no? So it will be 1 here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what you are doing, LB equal to B plus LB. That means B will be appended to LB. So your LB will be 1 after this. L equal to first of L plus B. What is first of L? 0. 0 plus 1, which is 1. B is 1 or 0 plus 1. So L will be 1. L will become 1. Okay, this everything will happen. LC equal to LB plus LC. L will be 1. LC will be list LB. Yeah, sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, LC will be 1. Again, LB is made to empty list. Okay, what is the value of what is the value of A in the second iteration?
List 1 comma 2.
Yeah, list 1 comma 2. Just update here, list 1 comma 2.
Okay.
So what is the value of B in A? What is the value of B?
Or each B in A. It is 1. Is it 1?
Yeah, it's 1. That means you are iterating over the elements of your A. It will be 1 initially. And in the next iteration, what will be the value of B?
So it
You
will
will
be 2.
execute everything here. It will be 2. That's all. Yeah. It will be 2. Just do this and update your values of list LA, LB, LC and check your answer.
Oh, means if it's 1, then LB equals to the B which is given in square brackets. It will take the value of 1 in the first iteration of 1 comma 2, and in the second iteration it will take the value 2.
2, yes, yeah. That's how you have to iterate. In the third iteration, what will be the value of LA? What will be the value of A? It will be 1, 2, 3 list, no?
1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. While iterating, what will be the value of your B? It will be first, it will be 1.
First 1.
The second time, it will be 2. third time it will be 3. That's all. You just take
Yes,
the
ma'am.
values of B's and you
Yes.
update LB, LC, LB again, and you check the values. Then you will get the correct answer. This is just iteration. So this is practice assignment question, no? Just you
Yes, ma'am.
try by yourself, and yeah, if you try by yourself. If you have some doubt, look, just check the
Ma'am,
answer.
its
If you
answer I think will be C. What's the right answer? I haven't seen,
yeah,
but
you
as
can
per
check
what
the
I
solution
understood,
as well. You can check for the solution as well. If you are not getting it correct, yeah, if you still doesn't get correct, you can ask us in the other sessions also. Just try by yourself. That's important because this is a simple iteration. That's why.
okay, ma'am.
Answer you're telling it's a C.
Yes, ma'am.
You just try. You write everything and you try because it's not that easy. You have to iterate. You you have to iterate and you have to check the answer. Then only you will understand this concept. This is basic iteration. You should do this.
Ma'am, it is I have to add or I have to sum. Perhaps as per the answer what I get, it's not C. It's L equals 10.
Yeah, you check what is first of L plus B. Plus is simple plus addition operator. Plus is appending operator, right?
Ma'am, what you said? Please repeat.
Plus is simple addition operator. Plus is appending
Oh,
operator, right?
yes, ma'am. That's why it's in L. It's the addition operator,
Yeah.
and LB it's the appending operator.
Mm.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, now may I ask?
Yeah. What is your doubt?
Ma'am, I have two data. Can you write it?
Which two data?
Ma'am, x dot word is equal to a with double inverted comma. Write a like a string.
Mm.
Ma'am, I am not able to see this. Can you share the notepad? Yeah.
Yeah.
X dot word
Mm.
double equal to string a
Okay. Mm.
small a, and the other data x dot part of speech.
Speech. Yeah.
Ma'am, now tell me which of one of them is a string.
What?
Uh, मतलब in which both data, which one of them is string data? Can you tell
Both are
me?
strings. Both are strings. Not both are strings. X dot parts of speech is either noun, verb, or anything. That is a string. X dot word equal to a means that is you are checking whether X dot word equal to a, whether this is same as a. You are
Okay.
checking whether a, if it is a or not. That means the value can be, the answer can be either true or false. It will give Boolean value. But X dot parts of speech is like, it is like string, noun, verb, everything, no, parts of speech, pronoun, those are integers, no, those are strings, no, that is
Ma'am,
X dot.
suppose x dot part of speech will give me a noun, then how it will be a string, ma'am? I'm not able to
Because
understand.
it is a string, that's why, because it is noun, no, it is not a number, it is something, it is some a string, that's why it
Ma'am,
is
can you write it noun
X dot parts of speech will give
is equal to 9
us,
noun?
yeah, noun, it can give us noun as answer, because it is character, sequence of characters, that is why it is a string. Okay, here
Okay, ma'am.
equal to you have, that's why it checks whether X dot word is same as this a. If it is same, it will give true. If it is not same, it will give false. So the answer will be either true or false. That's why it is Boolean. It's not string.
Ma'am, X dot part of speech also can be a Boolean.
No, it can't be Boolean. It's not
Ma'am,
parts of
suppose that
speech.
we let's take any sentence. This is a Monday morning, okay? And if first word comes and this is part of speech.
Is part, what is it? It's parts of speech.
Let's take word that. Is that part of speech? So this will give true or false.
Yeah, if you check if X dot parts of speech equal to noun or something, then it will be Boolean.
Oh, there should be mention equal to equal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope that's all. No, if you have any doubt, please ask. If not, we can end the session.
Ma'am, I have doubt in graded assignment, ma'am, for week 5.
Week 5 deadline is completed or not?
Completed. Question number 4.
Have you gone through the solution?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What did you have not understood?
Means this code, it will contain all the common elements, no, ma'am. Means at least some common elements in L2 will be there in L1 now.
So consider L1 and L2 are L equal to eliminate of L1 comma L2. Then answer the following question. L equal to eliminate of L1 comma L2. Okay, that is returning L3. What the L will contain? Okay. So yeah, found is false initially. Found is true. If we make it true, then if I equal to j, then we are making just found equal to true. If not found, then only we are appending elements to I. That means what does it means? If not a found is initially false. If we make it to true, then not a found will be false. We won't add anything to our list. But if it is false, that means if no elements are matching, then we will add some elements to our list, right?
Okay. I understood. This is not found. I have got confused. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You understood or not?
Yes, ma'am. I understood.
It will contain the elements which are not common, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Not
Yes,
common elements. You got it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Or if you have any doubt, you can ask, or else we can close the session.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the same graded assignment.
Yeah, this
Question
is the
number-
last doubt for today. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. It's question number 6.
Okay, what is your doubt here? Have you gone to the solution?
Wait 1 minute, ma'am. Just I haven't go through this solution, so I'm leaving it for now.
You are not remembering anything, huh? Regarding.
Yes, I'm not remembering what.
Okay, then just better you try yourself, and if you are not still getting the incorrect answer, go through the solution once. Yeah, we can discuss it in the later session if still it is not clear. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
something. So if I tell, then I will be teaching, but yeah, you are not remembering anything. No, that won't be good. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Just try. We can take in the later session also this one. Because you are not remembering, right? That's
Tomorrow will also there be a session.
it will be on Monday and Friday, no?
Monday and on Friday it will be again.
Yeah, but uh, extra sessions will be taken by TA. Are they still be happening? Yeah, I'm not sure. Daily you will have some extra sessions, no?
I mean, tomorrow
Yeah,
it.
you can answer. You can post your doubt after checking. If you have doubt, you can post in Discourse as well.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, no need to wait till Friday. You can post in Discourse as well. Yeah, just write your doubt. Yeah, it will be answered.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks. Let us close the session. Yeah, no one has doubts, right? Other doubts? Okay, okay. Thank you all. I'm closing the session then.